Yeah, it'll be all right. Hey, Superman cup. Hey, your cup matches your hat
I
today.
did that. I did that. I
Does it
also
match
have.
your shirt too?
Hey, and also my underwear. You want to see?
Oh, Lord, no.
No, it's the underoos for adults.
I don't think they make underoos for
But
adults.
don't tell anybody because that'd be kind of embarrassing.
Oh, hey, man, we're live. We probably should start.
I mean, that whole time we were live.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's go ahead and do this.
It's the Something About Something podcast with your host, Mr. Mike Schilling.
And my good friend, Mr. Ricky Poe.
Hey, for a second, we had two people watching. And then we ran the intro, and now there's only one.
Intro's that bad? I didn't know
I
that.
guess
I
so.
like the intro.
Hey.
That was my first intro I ever made.
I know it worked. It still matches the show.
That's right. It's that same type of production value.
Yes, is exactly right.
That's right.
Hey, that person that's out there watching, and you know I'm talking to you because you're the only one watching right now.
Sorry, it's just me, it seems. That's Jason.
Is it Jason?
He's the president and the only audience of our fan
Oh
club.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let us know where you're watching from if you're watching us
Please.
right now. Don't forget
Please.
to like, subscribe, click all them buttons down at the bottom.
Tell your friends, tell your enemies,
Comment.
tell people that you don't even know about us.
Telephone, telegraph, tell your wife.
Because one day it would be great if we can just do this for a living.
That would be
Lips are
amazing.
quivering.
That would be amazing.
Oh, yeah, that'd be amazing.
I don't know if anybody would want to see it, but
I
it would
mean,
be
Well,
amazing.
we could find sponsors that kind of relate to us. Like, I don't know. Think of some sponsors that we would have. Like,
Let's see.
Depends.
Yeah, it would really depend.
And it really depends. And
Who else?
A&D ointment.
Yeah.
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 Someone can help us out there. Make a comment. What would be a good sponsor for us?
Yeah, what would be a good sponsor?
It's not using
Ironic.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I don't know. We think about this later. We can think about
We
more
do.
of this
We
because
do.
maybe we should do a top 10. What would be the top 10 best sponsors for us to have in relation to the show?
Yes, we should totally do
great.
that.
Yeah.
And if you have suggestions, put them in the comments. We want to know.
That's right.
Hey,
Don't
so
say toilet paper because you can't find any. But
doing repairs.
yeah, I couldn't figure out what he was saying. Something about
He's
bathroom.
not using the bathroom. He's repairing the bathroom.
That's what did he do?
I don't know, man. If he has to repair the bathroom, when he used it last time, it must have
Well,
been bad.
Well, actually, he's a new homeowner. Him and his wife. So.
Oh,
yeah. So let's give it up.
congratulations,
Yeah,
Jason.
Let's give it up to him, a new homeowner. There we go. Have a seat. That is for Jason Hamilton and his wife and his little boy.
Congratulations on the
Yeah.
new house. I'm so sorry.
Now you can complain with the rest of us.
Yes.
Cat K.
Hey, cat.
Oh, I love
Hey,
that.
hey, all you cool cats and
Oh,
kittens
I
out
love
there.
that.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
awesome. Cat,
Hey, you
welcome.
Cool cats and kittens. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Hey. Oh, gosh. I hate that one. Of all the ones, I hate that one.
I couldn't find the nice. I had to go with that one.
Well, cat, if you're a Tiger King fan, the cool cats and kittens quote. If you're a Tiger King fan, you need to watch the last two episodes of our show because almost the whole show was dedicated to Tiger King. We are going to try really, really hard
Yeah.
to have a Tiger King free show.
Because
You know, I wish
dignity back to the show.
I wish I could say I paid somebody named Cat K to come on at this very moment to make this segue happen, but it's pure coincidence. That's awesome.
This is awesome. That is awesome.
So, hey, so we are going to attempt to be Tiger King free tonight. I can make very few.
It seems in the hell.
Yes, I can make very few promises, but we will try. So, speaking of sponsors, Mike, you and I talked. Did we talk on the show about Cameo, or did we only talk offline?
Sometimes I have dreams that we're talking on the show, and I can't remember what we've talked about.
Yeah, I don't remember if we talked about. Okay, so you know what Cameo is, right?
Yeah.
So Cameo is, for those of you who are uninformed, Cameo is this website where you can pay money to get celebrities or semi-celebrities, depending on how
Jerry.
much.
There's Jerry or Geary from the Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Jason knows that. Oh,
Depends on how much
no.
money you spend.
No, Shad. No, don't do that.
Tiger King free. I'm out of here.
Man. I think we're losing our audience.
Man,
here. Everybody
that
came
stinks.
Back
They came back for the Tiger King show.
That's all we should do. I know.
Well,
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Okay,
well, we've already broken it because we said all you cool cats and kittens out there. So
That's
we've
true.
already broken the. We are no longer Tiger King free. So I guess we're
Well,
free to have some Tiger King
It
stuff.
was Cat K's fault.
It was.
She-
So.
They,
But so anyway, Cameo, you can pay money to get these people to do a short video for you or your friends. You know, happy birthday. They'll do something silly, you know, just to cheer your friend up who's sick in the hospital. Brilliant idea. I love the idea of this page.
oh, you just have to then. It's a train wreck.
Yeah, you've got to watch it.
Is it-
It is a train wreck.
It's a train wreck. Yeah.
You cannot look away. So Cameo.
Can't look away.
Mike and I talked about this off air, I know. So I have signed us up for Cameo. We're not we are not yet approved. We have to
We had to.
we have to be approved. Like they have to
had
check us out. They have to see if we actually have a following.
So we have ours. How many? Like what? 6,000 people on Facebook.
We've got about over 7,500 on this
7,500.
page, and then
have
we
two
run
on
another
Twitter.
page. We have 2 on Twitter.
And I think we have one on Instagram because we've been really working it. Really working it.
But we do run another Facebook page that has about 28,000 followers, and and another Facebook page that I run that you're on Cameo. We're not on Cameo yet.
Not yet.
We've applied. We have to be
Yes.
approved.
Yes.
So
we make big money that way. I mean.
yeah. Then I run another page that's got about 3,000 followers.
So how many celebrities? How many celebrities? How much do they normally get?
I have seen some as much as $5,000.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we could probably get half of that, right?
We could probably get half of $1.
So it'd be a quarter a piece.
Yeah, I've seen them as low as $1. I've seen them as low as $1. They're like YouTube celebs you've never heard of.
Well, that's us.
That's
Of course.
us. I'm figuring
mean-
if somebody like that can get $1 to do a video to say happy birthday to somebody,
Dude,
we
get a
can
nickel.
totally do
We
this.
get a dime or something.
Yep. I think we can definitely
Just to
do
be
this.
on it, that would be the funniest thing ever. Just to be on it.
Shad said he's going to hang for a bit. Appreciate it, Shad.
Yeah, we need all
So,
the help we can get it.
but anyway, so we're attempting to be on Cameo. If it happens, they won't officially be a sponsor, but it would be the first thing we have done that actually made some money together.
and that's not, you know.
Well, it would have the
I mean,
possibility.
yeah.
Then our followers would actually have to go on to Cameo and pay the $1 for us to do a video.
We just lost somebody when we said that.
Oh my
Lost
gosh.
somebody when we said that. It's okay, never mind. I'm done.
Well, since we've already ruined the Tiger King free show, I think we should start with gaming.
yeah, and don't run away if you're not a gamer. This is you'll get a kick out of this.
This is brilliant.
This is pretty brilliant stuff.
So tell me about this, Mike.
Okay, well, every year NBA 2K they do a new basketball game, and this one has the cover of Anthony Davis, but they have a new mode within it where you can actually customize your characters. Well, this is what this one guy did from Game Informer. He decided to do his own customization, and as you can tell, he went with a certain theme. That's right. That's right. We lied. Man, I tell you. So, see the detail.
Oh my gosh!
And this is done.
Dude, somebody spent tons of time.
I know they did.
That mullet is brilliant.
It is brilliant. And the hat. Look at that.
Even the hat. Yeah.
I mean, so I went ahead and took some screenshots of some of the work that this guy did, and Carol Baskin. Look at
Carol
this.
Baskin. All right.
Yeah. And then
here she is out on the court.
Yeah, exactly. She's pointing.
Oh, let's see Joe in action.
Look at that. I mean, he's a popular
He's a baller,
guy.
man.
I mean, he's a baller, man. And there, that's Jeff Lowe.
Jeff Lowe.
Everybody's favorite villain.
Yeah.
He doesn't look a lot like Doc Intel, though.
No, a little bit. You can't tell he's got a big ponytail.
Yeah,
is the problem.
Doc Intel was a little heavier than that.
Yeah, probably.
He rides an elephant.
His face is a little rounder.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not bad. Not bad. So there's some action shots.
So, I think it's funny down on the, I guess it would be the right-hand corner of the screen, they have the names of the teams. It's Bast and Joe.
Oh yeah, and Baskin. Their uniforms actually say Baskin.
Exactly. Isn't
That's
that clever.
That's pretty funny.
That
Now
is pretty
I
clever.
personally like this shot. Joe's got a jump shot, man.
Yeah, Joe.
He's dunking. He's
He
like
does.
hanging off the rim and knocking Carol Baskin. Carol Baskin is trying to draw the foul.
I'm telling you what, he's.
Hey, Carol, it's a voice from your past. Get me the out from under the septic tank.
Well, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? So, yeah, just tricking to giving me the video and love this tiger. Yeah, love tiger strike. Wow.
Oh my gosh, I think that is pretty stinking funny.
Yeah, that is, yeah. And that's pretty funny to me. And, you know, I love seeing some of the stuff from different gamers where you can really customize, and there's some interesting stuff out there. But I saw that one and I said, let's do another episode. But no,
we're not
just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit of
was
Tiger
just-
King.
I
Now
know.
I do have one other Tiger King comment though.
I just can't get away from it.
But
It's okay.
it ties in so well.
Yes.
You see, we just applied to be on Cameo.
Yes.
I think we have a shot. And here's
yeah.
why.
Yeah. Oh.
They're
you go.
on Cameo.
That didn't take long, did they? Man, they jumped on that.
Oh my god. Saf is $100 to get Saf to do a cameo.
Well, let's look at this. This is interesting. This is okay. So let's
Josh,
see
the guy, the Walmart manager that sold ammo to Joe and became his campaign manager, $70.
$70. You got the Hitman for $100.
Yep.
And then what's the lowest here? Dylan,
Jeff Lowe's like 175.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I think John Finley looks like the lowest. Does that say 60 or is that 80?
Doc is $250. He thinks a lot of himself.
Yeah, I think Josh Dial. I think he's the cheapest one at $70. Isn't that hysterical though?
Jeff's 175.
Yeah, I think it says 175. Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Anyway, so I just thought that was funny that since we were going to bring up Tiger King anyway, and I'm trying to get us onto Cameo, I just thought I would share that you can get Jeff Lowe. By the way, if you see the little commercials for Cameo, it's Jeff Lowe, his wife, and the nanny.
Yes, the nanny.
You can get all three.
Yeah. Well, that's a good deal.
For $175.
There you go. You get a set.
His jersey should be purple. Yes, it should be. It should be.
Yeah.
I need to see who else. Hey, dude, there's awesome people on Cameo. I wish they were a sponsor of ours. I would totally talk about them all the time.
Awesome. That would be awesome. That'd be a good bargain. Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. We got a lot of stuff tonight. Where do we want to go from here?
Do we just want to?
We're going to go downhill no matter what we do.
Yeah.
Do we want to go for the big one, or do we want to do stupid news first?
You want to get stupid news out of the way, and we can do that.
Yeah, let's do some stupid news.
That way, and then
the people like stupid news.
Yes.
Let us know if you like stupid news. Comment in the put a comment in below that says you like stupid news.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Here we go.
It's the stupid news with your host, Mr. Mike Shilley.
Oh man, you just do a great intro. See the cameo. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
You do a good job.
See, I could do the radio announcer voice, and then you can do goofy nerd
the
thing
goofy
right after.
Jerry Lewis sounding guy. Yeah,
that would be great. Where are we going to start with stupid news?
Well, let's go ahead and go with. It's really. I know you're shocked, but I found some information from Florida. So
I'm so amazed. I can't believe that it has to do with Florida.
Well, we're going to go on the subject of tacos, so we'll go
tacos.
with,
Okay, yeah.
Tacos.
I like tacos. A lot of people like tacos.
I don't know if you ever been pulled over by an officer and he asked for an ID, and that's usually ID and registration when you have that. And mostly that's not a good thing. And I'm very aware of the officer, so I go ahead and make sure I give him the information that he or she wants.
Yes,
well,
I do.
Apparently in Florida, ground beef is not a valid form of identification.
What?
Ground beef is not a valid form of identification in Florida.
Okay.
At least not in Martin County, not in Los Angeles, not anywhere. A Florida man learned the hard way when he handed a taco to a police officer who asked for his ID.
What's his name? Taco? Is his name Taco?
It's Matthew Faulkner.
Oh, no, it's not Taco.
Yes, no. He said he handed a taco to a police officer who asked for his ID. This was after he had passed out in his car while sitting in the drive-through lane at Taco Bell. Then his engine caught on fire in the wee hours of October the 1st.
Oh, my gosh.
After downing several beers, Matthew Faulkner, 30.
Imagine that.
Made a fourth meal run to a Taco Bell. While sitting in the Chevy pickup truck, he placed an order, received his taco, and promptly passed out. What happens next? Well, it's kind of a Buster Keaton meets the Keystone Cops. Basically, a deputy awoke Faulkner and asked for his ID. Faulkner said no before reaching into his bag and presenting the officer with a taco. Another deputy clarified that they were asking for his ID, not a taco. Faulkner chuckled and began eating his taco. To top it off, Faulkner had fallen asleep with his foot on the accelerator while he was in the park. causing the
Oh, my
engine
goodness.
causing the engine is caught on fire.
Oh my goodness.
Now, and you're probably surprised with this, but Faulkner, he had a blood alcohol content that was like between 227 to 0.225, 3 times the legit limit.
Wow.
And I know you're surprised about that.
I'm so amazed. You know, the one thing I am amazed. You haven't said the word meth yet.
Let's hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What else we got?
Well, right now everybody's working from home, telecommunicating.
Yes, yes.
Using their Miffies and Whiffies out there.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
apparently people are kind of getting comfortable working at home. A lot of people have a tendency,
yeah.
like you have the Zoom meetings, you just have to
Right.
be from the waist up, which is nice for me.
Yeah.
And so sometimes people get kind of used to the comforts. Well, a police department in Maryland gave a final warning to residents about wearing pants while checking the mail during the outbreak. That's right. Taneytown Police Department shared an odd message in Facebook.
That's brilliant. Oh, Mike, are you still there? Mike, did we lose you?
I'm still there. Hello? Do you hear
Whoa.
me now?
I hear you. I don't know if the world heard you. They might
my
have.
Goodness. What happened?
But I missed everything you said.
Well, I'm going to back up then. Whoa. Conspiracy.
Yeah, that was
conspiracy.
weird.
I don't know what happened. Let's not have that happen again. So anyway, let me step back. A Taneytown Police Department shared an odd message in Facebook post. They said suggesting some of the town's 7,000 residents may have gotten too comfortable while being ordered to stay home. They say, please remember to put pants on before leaving the house to check your mailbox. You know who you are. This is your final warning, they wrote.
Oh, my goodness.
Apparently, authorities in Taneytown, Maryland, reminded some of their 70,000 residents to wear pants when checking their mailbox.
That's funny.
Isn't that? You think that's funny? I saved the best for last, my friend.
Oh, okay.
And this has to do with a Florida man, if you're not surprised. Apparently, a Florida man dressed in a Easter Bunny costume has been arrested, allegedly after fleeing the scene of a hit-and-run motorcycle. Of course, you see on this picture here, a bunny rabbit, Easter Bunny. I think of something cute, cuddly, and fun for the whole family.
Yeah.
Florida Highway Patrol said that they arrested Antone Derek McDonald on January the 16th as he was trying to evade authorities in the aftermath of a motorcycle crash in Seminole County, according to a report in the local news. The arrest was not the first time McDonald has been spotted wearing an Easter Bunny costume under unusual circumstances.
Okay.
But in April 2019...
He's a funny bunny?
Yes, apparently 2019 he was a star of a viral video after being caught on camera brawling on an Orlando sidewalk wearing his outfit. Well, let's take a look at some right there. Yes. Now, this...
Ooh!
Apparently...
Easter Bunny got a right hook.
Yeah, Easter Bunny got it on right there.
Big right hand.
Oh my.
That's right, my friends. Man,
Too many photos. I can't get to the top that fast.
can't get it. My goodness.
He is taking it to that guy. That is hysterical.
Apparently, the latest incident began when McDonald allegedly crashed a motorcycle into a carport, damaging the vehicle underneath. Let me go down here a little bit more. And it's apparently okay. Let's go down to the authorities say McDonald was helped by the driver. Let's go back down here relating to the video. Video of the man fighting while wearing an Easter Bunny costume believed to be McDonald was captured in downtown Orlando on Easter Sunday 2019. The footage taken on the cell phone by a bystander shows the man becoming involved in the fight between a man and a woman on the sidewalk. The
Oh, my
man in the
goodness.
bunny costume appears to intervene on the behalf of the woman and can be seen punching the man repeatedly before a police officer comes and breaks up the fight. The video ends with the man briefly engaging in what looks like to be a celebratory dance. McDonald was not arrested for Orlando street fight, but reports of an unrelated criminal history came to light soon after that. He was arrested in January 2019 after allegedly being caught with a fake identification using the alias Hadufa Roberts. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to stop right there.
Jason Hamilton, guy will learn not to touch a rabbit's eggs ever again. Hey, I'm not going to go too far into this, but I must comment. It does appear that they're out front of something that may be a bar. That, there's like balls there with letters, and I'm pretty sure that says sack. So I'm not gonna go any further with that. That just
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. I think we're going to end it on that one. I'm going to do it while you're drinking. Here we go.
all right. This has been the Stupid News with your host, Mr. Mike Shilley. Hey, speaking of my radio voice, we tried something a little different with our audio tonight. Let us know if you notice anything different, especially when you hear like more than one thing at the same time.
Yeah,
But
hopefully that works. Kind of had that whole.
it's a drunken wabbit.
I like that. Thank you, Kat, for joining. I like that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yes.
Well,
so what's else on our list?
Well, I think we go to the big part of our show.
The big part of the show.
We're shifting our show just a little bit. We used to do a whole lot of little things, and sometimes it got weird. And it just got weird. Yeah. So we're trying to now come up with like one big chunk of thing we're going to talk about, and then we'll still do stupid news. We're not going to give up on stupid news.
Yeah,
we'll always have little bits that we do.
It's kind of like a little chunk of a big giant chunk of poo and a little poo around it.
Hey, if you're going to say that, then we could do some the tech news.
I guess we. Oh yeah. Let's wait off on. Let's wait on.
Let's wait on the tech news.
Let's wait on the tech news.
Oh, yeah. But so we wanted to talk about Ryan Reynolds and you're drinking. So
Hugh Jackman.
So if you guys know Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, they have this amazing feud. How long has it been going on?
I think it's been going on like 2018. I know the first time they worked together was during one of the Wolverines. I can't remember the X-Men. And
it was the X-Men Origins Wolverine.
That's right. And he played Reynolds played
kind of Deadpool, but it was really bad.
Yeah, it was Wade.
Wade, he played Wade Wilson. They called it Deadpool. Ugh.
Yeah. If you watch Deadpool, of course, at the end, Deadpool takes him out because it was the last thing he wanted. It was the last thing he wanted to be remembered for on that part. So, and
the two prior superheroes that he was, Green Lantern and a bad Deadpool.
Exactly.
It took him 3 times to get it right.
And even the end of Deadpool, was it the first one or the second one when he could go back in time?
The second one. It was the second one.
He went back.
Gonna go back in time.
Oh, that's nice.
Sorry.
That's nice.
Sorry, forgive me.
We're definitely going to be on Cameo now. That's what I'm saying.
See, I could sing, I can dance, and I can't dance.
Mike, stop talking during the stupid news. The audio difference, right?
Mike, what? Stop talking during the stupid news? That's the no. That is not the. That is not the difference.
Is that the difference? Okay, that didn't go well, did it? So moving
Canada
forward.
Versus Australia fight. Yes,
exactly.
Canada's too nice to win. You're right.
Yeah, they are. They're very polite.
They're very polite. Australians are gruff and rough and tumble. But this rivalry has been going on for a long time.
And to me, it's like, I think of different celebrities who have these kind of playful rivalries, and it goes all the way back.
Oh, yeah.
back in the radio days and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so apparently, I guess they just starting trolling each other on Instagram and on Twitter. And on this one right here, this picture, I took a screenshot because they just had I guess they did a video, and where they were going to call a truce.
Yes.
And
One day truce.
Where they were going to get along for one day to basically to support a campaign against hunger.
That's called allinchallenge.com.
Yes.
And which is funny. They're going to do a one-day truce. Now, the truce hasn't started yet.
No,
it's a one-day truce on the particular day. They couldn't even get through this commercial without getting into each other.
Yeah, that's the result. Apparently, I guess when Hugh Jackman said the website, and then it made Ryan Reynolds really upset. He said, "We don't say websites anymore. We say URL." And it just after that, it was this pandemonium. You get a chance to watch; it's hilarious.
It is. It is
when I was
great.
doing the research of this, I just went on YouTube and I just watched every one of them, and I'm thinking, these guys are hilarious.
And if you haven't followed this storyline, I mean, we kind of threw in that, it's been going on since it's been going on since this.
Yeah.
But I mean, every so often things pop up. Like this.
Exactly.
Or this. Or in a major motion picture like this, where Ryan Reynolds is wearing a picture of Hugh Jackman's face cut out from a magazine on his ugly face, which is brilliant.
It's brilliant stuff. Yeah, I think it's awesome. And then that was also a scene in the movie where he basically takes Wolverine, played by Hugh Jackman, and stick him on a on a trophy.
But it's a love kind of hate relationship. It's not. Yeah. There's not a real fight going on here. No. There's some kind of love going on here because, like Ryan Reynolds really wanted Hugh Jackman to show up in X-Force.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
That would have been, even like this headline says, but not as Wolverine.
Yeah.
See, that would have been brilliant.
That would have been awesome.
Just have him show up and, say one line.
He could have played. Who was the guy? And I can't remember his name. The guy who played. He had the mustache, the beard. He had no superpowers whatsoever. He was just the average guy, and he was.
Oh yes, he could have been. I can't remember. Yeah.
Even though that guy did a good job.
Oh, he did. He did a great job.
Having Hugh Jackman in there to do that.
Or just have Hugh Jackman walk in, and then go, yeah, no. just cut him loose immediately.
The thing with Hugh Jackman, though, I think about these two guys, and they have so much chemistry.
Oh yeah,
and they haven't been on together. Oh, that's a good one too. I would love to see them do a movie. It doesn't even have to be. Of course, they have to be humor based, but it doesn't even have to be anything in the Marvel universe.
Okay, so you've seen Hitman's Bodyguard.
Yes, I have.
That's a brilliant movie. That's hysterical.
Great. Yeah.
A lot of language, but it's a brilliant movie. Imagine Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds in a buddy cop movie.
That's what I'm talking about. That
would be amazing.
I think you could do it on Netflix, man.
Yeah. It would be brilliant.
Oh, I love that.
Now Ryan Reynolds has he's sent some videos to Hugh Jackman for his birthday before, right?
Oh yeah. Apparently in this one, I guess of course, you can't show the video, but on this one right here, Ryan Reynolds, I guess Hugh Jackman said something that kind of hurt his feelings, but out of the goodness of heart, Ryan Reynolds went ahead and sung him a happy birthday song, but again, I guess he got heated up towards the end of the song and gave him the bird, saying profanities about, look at me, I can sing a song, and I'm not even a trained singer. I can sing a song without being, coached. And apparently they played it at a concert. where Hugh Jackman was doing a tour, and the audience really enjoyed it.
Oh my goodness! Now, for those of you who don't know, or you just haven't caught up, or only think Hugh Jackman is a Marvel character, Hugh Jackman is a great singer and has done multiple musicals. He has done stage musicals as well as movie musicals.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people don't realize. A lot of actors actually are really good singers.
Yeah.
Because in the process of becoming good actors, they took singing lessons at some point. They had to perform on stage in little musicals along the way.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of something that a lot of actors end up doing at some point. They're not trying to be recording artists, but they have singing chops. A lot of them do, and Hugh Jackman really has some pretty good chops.
Well, I was surprised how many actors used to be on Broadway, and then after a while, they decide they want to go back. And
Yeah.
there's several of them like that. Trying to think of a couple, but I can't. But there's several of them. I mean, trust me, Google it. That's my friend.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now they've trolled each other other times as well.
Oh, I mean,
Like this Christmas one.
yes, I know. Yeah,
Told me it was a sweater party. His
look,
face.
his face is priceless.
Oh my gosh. Who's the guy on the right?
That's Gyllenhaal.
Oh, it is.
Gyllenhaal,
Oh, it
yeah.
is. Okay. Oh my gosh. And
Hilarious. And of course,
this was a real movie, right?
hasn't came out yet because
Okay. Because
it's
of
free guide.
things.
And in this movie, it's just want to know he plays an NPC, which is
Oh, that's right.
in a video game, like
in
a
a
grand-
video game, he plays a non-player character, and then he gets his freedom somehow.
And finally, he realizes he's going, okay, it's almost like a Groundhog Day, almost like you realize, wait a minute, I've been doing this all this time. Things started to click. So this is a movie I want to see, but Hugh Jackman decided to do his own version. Which I think
Is that Laughing Man coffee in his hand?
Yes, it is. Which, if you don't know, Hugh Jackman, he has Laughing Man Coffee, which is a company that he started, and then of course Ryan Reynolds, he does Aviation vodka.
Gin, yeah.
Aviation,
It's gin, I think.
Gin, not
Yeah.
vodka. Okay.
I don't have a picture for Aviation Gin,
And so
unless this is. Oh yeah. There's the
there you
Aviation
go.
Gin.
There you
And
go.
now both of them both of the businesses support like nonprofit stuff, right?
Yeah, they do a lot of charity and stuff like that.
A lot of charity things. Okay.
Like Hugh Jackman, he does a lot of sustainability, helping people with, like different countries down, it does coffee and stuff like that. He has a good rapport with them,
Yeah. Now a year or two ago, they both made a commercial for each other.
Well, they had a truce, and
Yeah.
they said they had a truce, and they said they promised to make an ad for each other.
Every time these guys have a truce, it kind of goes bad.
It kind of like us, and yeah, kind of like us. And
We
so-
don't have to make a truce for it to go bad, though.
That's true. That's the
Things
truth.
just go south on a regular basis. Well, every Wednesday night at 7:00.
So yeah, in this one, I guess apparently, Ryan Reynolds, he does his commercial first, and it's like beautiful commercial.
It was amazing.
I wish we could show the video. It's one most frustrating thing about being on
The only time we've ever shown a video, we actually our show got taken down that day.
yeah. So
Right after the show was over, it was taken down, so we can't play videos.
even though we're
our
considered
apologies.
a media type of
Yeah.
information- yeah,
We're
it's-
commenting on the videos.
Yeah.
We're not just playing them to be playing them.
So
but he did. It was a crazy, amazing commercial.
He
Super
narrated-
cinematic.
narrated talking about how Hugh Jackman puts his heart and how much he puts in the environment and just how
And that the coffee's the best coffee in the world.
yeah, it was just he did this whole thing.
Yeah.
And
It was beautiful.
And he said, yeah, it cost me, he said it was like, well, it cost him a couple $1,000 or something like that, or higher than that. And so Hugh Jackman, in return, he didn't want to show his video because I think Ryan Reynolds did such a good job. And of course, Ryan Reynolds says, go ahead, let's go ahead and show it. And so this was his
now that looks good. It's
That
got
looks
a
good.
good look,
Yeah.
It got some depth of field going on there, a little cinematic.
You see his bottle.
It's got creative
that's
lighting.
advertisement.
Yeah.
So the next thing I think he's going to take a drink. Maybe
No,
that's an accident.
He
Maybe
never,
that's an accident.
never drinks it.
And there you go. And
The look on his face is amazing.
And then it was,
In the commercial, he says,
it's about that short.
Yeah, it is about that short. In the commercial, he goes, aviation gin. It's probably pretty good. I should try it sometime. And then he pours it out.
And he puts it down. And of course, after that, it goes to the next one where they're just sitting there awkward, where they're just kind of sitting there. That's exactly.
It's brilliant. It is a brilliant. This is such a brilliant. Dude, the press and publicity these two get
I know.
because of this rivalry is staggering.
And it's natural. They just do it. It's not.
They do it so well.
Yeah.
And I think it is one of those. They're actually friends.
Oh yeah.
And they just have fun ribbing each other.
Oh yeah.
All the time.
I know.
Now I'm not sure how much of it is. I feel like Ryan Reynolds is the instigator, though.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
I feel like Hugh Jackman is like, yeah, I'm down. This will be fun. And then Hugh Jackman never really instigates anything.
No.
Ryan Reynolds goes, hey, I got this idea. Are you in?
Exactly.
I feel like that's what it is. So this new thing they've got going, they we talked about, they had this like kind of Skype call. Look, hey, it looks suspiciously like our show right there.
Yeah, it does. And it looks like us too. So
yeah, we are handsome men like that.
Identical. We could be like stunt doubles.
Here, just see it. It's this way.
Hold on. It is.
There's what it looks like.
Go ahead. And let me
I'm the one with the glasses. So okay, you got your glasses.
That's right. Never mind. We just ruined it. We just lost.
It's all jacked up. It's all jacked up because you got the hat.
I got the hat.
You're on the wrong side.
Wrong side. I got the whole one. Yeah. Okay.
Oh well, but
I think I get the gist. Yeah. Go ahead.
So they're doing this all-in challenge thing, and it's about childhood hunger, right?
Yeah.
What's the deal? They have agreed to a truce for one day.
Yeah, for one day.
To do, what is it they're doing?
Well, I don't know if he means it or not, but Ryan Reynolds says, we will come and sell lemonade at your children's lemonade stand. And I'm thinking...
That is amazing.
Now, I heard that and I thought, okay, is he just being funny? Or is he actually going to do that? So, that I don't know.
My daughter is 17.
Yeah.
I will build a lemonade stand to win that contest.
Oh, I will too.
To have Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds standing outside my house arguing and selling lemonade. Too much time on their hands. Yes. Absolutely. But can you imagine those two at your... You've got an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old girl out on the front lawn selling lemonade out of their poorly dad-made lemonade stand. And Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds roll up.
Exactly.
What would that look like?
The funniest thing, if Ryan Reynolds pulls out his own stand and competes with him. With Hugh Jackman. Can you see two of them competing? One is on this side of the street, the other one on this side of the street.
Oh no, this will be what happens. Hugh
Yeah.
Jackman shows up like on time,
Yeah.
and he goes and he sits behind the crappy built
Yeah.
lemonade stand with your child, and then Ryan Reynolds drives up in like a semi truck that like unfolds
Exactly.
into like
This-
a lounge, a lemonade lounge.
with a clown and all these bouncy balls and all this stuff. I can see the two doing that. I can see him doing that.
It would be brilliant.
Wouldn't it be great to write for those guys?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
They're just they play their parts so well.
Yes, they do.
They just play their parts so well, and it's been going on for a long time. They say.
Yeah. Yeah. They did like a. It was like they did
A little Ken Burns
a little
thing.
Ken Burns about their feud and how it's gone back, and one started gin, the other one started
Coffee.
and what's funny in one of the comments, what was the comment that Hugh Jackman said? He said gin was made for the weak, and then Ryan Reynolds said coffee's made for the sleepy, and it was some weird deal like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I just want to know how Hugh Jackman pulls the trigger on that rifle with those claws out.
it's got to be like left-handed or something.
I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
weird looking.
It is strange.
Oh
It was
my
creepy.
goodness.
So there was a couple of them. I mean, a ton of trolls on Twitter, on Instagram. Did we have a couple of those? Or did we lose some?
Wait, is this it?
That's one of them. It's where he sent that to Hugh Jackman, sent that to Ryan Reynolds, which was and they.
Oh
always,
no, that's not what you were looking for.
no. I guess this is a good one right here.
Where they're trolling each other.
Yeah, it says thank you for an amazing visit Beijing, and then underneath Ryan Reynolds says pretty much.
Thanks.
He said those are. I said,
Pretty sure those are
pro-
protesters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're protesters.
That's funny.
I'm trying to read those. I can't.
This one's funny. This one's
Go ahead.
the newest troll is the Face app, where it turns Hugh Jackman into a woman.
He's like, kind of looks like Ryan Reynolds' wife, Blake Lively. And now I can't unsee it. And then he says, "Neither can I." Thanks for that.
But these guys really do get along.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell.
Yeah. Because I'm told that I am the nicest guy and you're not.
That was the one where Hugh Jackman was on the front of the bed, and
Oh yeah,
that's
this
right,
is the
and then Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool
Yep.
sitting in the back. Yeah, so
security.
They both have kind of the same hairstyle. Look at that.
They do.
Look at that. There's another one there. Cute little drawing. And of course,
Oh yeah, Ryan Reynolds asked him
Yeah,
if
was that
he
his
does
jank-
his own stunts.
that's right. Awesome local artist mural popping all over Australia.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds says, "I have one of those murals on the hood of my car." Best decision ever.
Oh man, I grew up in the 70s. I remember car murals. That's a horrible idea.
And yes,
So 2018 that Ryan Reynolds declared war on Hugh Jackman.
so that's been going on for a little bit now.
It's been going
hasn't
on for a while.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's good stuff. Man, I hope we can see them both in some movie, somehow, some way. If anybody can do it, Marvel can.
Oh, they can. They can. And if anything, Hugh Jackman can just play. I mean, because I know he doesn't want to play Wolverine.
Yeah, he doesn't
anymore.
want to do
He's kind of
Wolverine.
done with that. But bring him in as himself, or bring him in as a different
Cameo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
What can you imagine? I mean, like, have him replace Stan Lee in a Deadpool movie.
Oh, that is funny. That is funny. That is
Oh my
hilarious.
goodness, that would be great. But I
be
just
really
I want to
good.
see these two guys in a movie together at some point. But
we haven't
we'll
done
have
any-
to see.
We haven't done any toilet humor yet, but
Well, we almost did.
we almost did. That was really close. Are you on the internets? Looking for
I was
something
trying to look
specific?
something up, but I'll look it up later.
Okay.
I was trying to find something, but since I can't find it quickly, it's
find it
the
quickly?
joke is over.
The joke
Well,
is
okay,
gone.
so are we going to go for toilet humor, which is tech news for you guys that are curious,
Is tech? Yes.
or should we go back to the games and talk about all the controllers?
I kind of like. Let's go with the controllers. I think it's
Okay.
pretty clever. And like I said,
Okay,
if you're not a
we
gamer,
can end with the toilet humor
yeah,
if we
I mean,
want to.
if you're not a gamer, it's okay. Just hang in there. It's pretty creative. So I know some people are not, and
Yeah. Now,
but-
what kind of controllers are these?
Okay, now coming out, I guess the there's a PS4 now, and then it's coming out is the PS5, and these are the new controllers that are coming out. So they're called DualSense controllers. As you can tell, it's more of a less than buttons, but more of a sensory type of button on it on the front. And so this was introduced several weeks ago from Sony, and people have taken it and they've done all type of prototypes in Photoshop, and pretty cool. So we have like a slew of photos, and here you go.
So we've got the Mario version. Now I dig this one because it looks like he's wearing suspenders.
Yeah, it does.
That's
doesn't it?
that's clever. I like that. What else they got going on? Anything else special about that one?
No, I mean it's just the comparison between the Mario and
In the regular,
the regular controller. Oh, if you're a Transformer,
Transformers.
it looks like Bumblebee.
it does look like
Transformers,
Bimble.
yes.
I'm not a huge fan of the movies. I was a huge fan of the toys and the cartoon as a kid, but why does it look like there's blood on the bottom edges?
I don't know. I don't
I mean,
know. And
I didn't
ask.
think I didn't think Transformers, bled. Well, not blood anyway.
Well, I
They
mean,
bleed like oil or something.
same like GI Joe. They just jump out of, parachute, kind of like the A-Team. Started with me in the bathroom. Might as well end up with the toilet. That's true. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, Jason.
We're in the right direction now.
We're
Thank you,
headed the
sir.
right way.
Yes.
So what else we got here? It's a Nike.
Nike. Yeah, it looks really good. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
see.
sharp looking.
It is sharp looking. Let's see the next one here. Pokemon.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Pika.
Pika. It looks pretty good. Pretty sharp. And let's see here.
All right,
Pika-
let's see what we got.
This looks
this
like
is
the original.
The
Tone-
original.
Look like the original Sony design. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
And this is kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, I
it's
like that
Spider-Man.
one.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I like the web on the
I know,
webbing
I like
on the
how-
sides.
The webbing on the side. Yeah, I kind of think it's cool how they have that looking. It's this is all photoshopped. So, Photoshop prototypes that somebody just did. This one-
I'm not this good
oh,
with Photoshop. Now, what kind? I don't
is
know what this
Venom.
one is.
This is Venom.
Oh, is it Venom?
Has to be Venom. Can you
Okay.
see? You see around the edges is like his mouth.
Oh,
and
yeah.
teeth, and then he has the tongue, tentacles, and all that stuff. So
Gotcha. That's cool.
yeah. And this one.
I don't actually.
It's Zelda.
Oh, it is Zelda.
It's Zelda.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ah, I like that. Let's see. And then, we have to end with this
Oh my! We said we were done with the title.
one. We're not quite done with Tiger
that's
King.
right.
I forgot about this one. I actually completely forgot till we got there.
Oh, he's right. Bumblebee is rusting. That's what it is.
Oh, he's
Down the
rusting.
bottom. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I knew there was a good. I knew there was an answer for that.
That's funny.
But of course, we had to bring back the Tiger King again. So there
Yes,
you
we
go.
had to bring up Tiger King.
Isn't it amazing? That's something that had just.
Now, I just have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you do this one?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I wish I did.
I
did,
thought
but
maybe
I
you
didn't
had
do
done that
that.
one
No.
because I was like, now that would be funny.
That would be. But
Hey, I have this random picture here, and I don't know why. You
Oh,
have any clue why that? Oh wait, this is their helmets. Oh my gosh. I really thought this was just a random picture. I didn't realize it
man.
actually went with the controllers.
Bad feeling about this.
Oh man.
Oh, I love it when I forget what we have and it surprises me. I legit did not. I added this photo 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a picture from Star Wars. I thought you were going to talk about Star Wars. I had no clue. I did not look close enough at it to know that their helmets were the controllers.
Exactly.
That is
That's
hysterical.
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh. That's brilliant, Mike. That's brilliant.
That's some good stuff, man.
Oh
Where
my
should we go
gosh.
next, man? What else on
Well,
the agenda?
I mean, we're getting close. We need to
Getting
wrap up
close?
pretty soon.
Yeah.
So Transformers been known to eat babies. That's why. That's disturbing. Oh my!
And this is the audience that we have.
Wow.
This is awesome.
This
They
is
think
our
that-
audience.
This is our audience. Love them.
Oh my
Love 'em to
goodness.
pieces.
Well,
Love
I
it.
think we do one last thing. I think we've promised the people toilet humor.
Yeah.
Let's give the people what they want.
Give them toilet humor.
Toilet humor.
Toilet humor.
So build this one up for us.
Let's build
This
this
is a
one
little
up.
tech news, guys.
Little tech news.
And this is especially for those that were having trouble locating toilet paper a few weeks ago.
Especially.
Well, so it's not quite as funny as it would have been back then.
Yes.
But speaking of, I went to the local Walmart, the one
Yeah.
the closest to my house,
yeah.
and funny thing, they have so much toilet paper now, it won't all fit on the shelves. It is actually occupying the space in the aisle now.
Nobody wants to buy it now. They're all stocked
Because
up.
so many people have stocked
Yeah.
up, now they have too much. So way to go, people that buy too much early.
That's right. So many people for 3 weeks had to use in the backyard. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, all right, let's
ahead.
give us our news here. You want to throw the picture up
Apparently,
there?
there's this smart toilet offers advanced poop analysis and anal printing.
Wait, what?
Yes, there's a
Smart poop analysis. Okay,
Yes.
I get a little bit of that. Like poop analysis is like it can tell you whether there's blood in your stool or if you're sick or something.
Well, it says is an international team of researchers recently developed a fully automated sensor package that turns any regular toilet into a Tesla Model S of commodes designed to monitor your health. The system comes complete with nearly a dozen sensors that can do everything from perform an on-site specimen exam.
Okay, that was kind of what I was saying.
Because basically it checks your poop and
Yeah.
urine for things, yes, consistency, color, glucose, and red blood cell count.
Yep. Because if you're bleeding internally, that happens.
And to time your movement.
Wait. Wait.
Say what?
Yes.
So
Exactly.
So the toilet is going to turn into Sheldon, and it's
Exactly.
going to determine when and where.
Yeah.
Well, not where, but when I should go.
Yeah, it's kind of like a NASCAR pit crew. You get timed.
It's going to tell me how long I took
Yes, exactly.
and how often I went
That's right.
and what time of day.
Yeah, and then put on a glove and you're ready to go.
That's bizarre,
That is
man.
bizarre. Hey, man.
That is
but this ain't. Hey.
okay. Now Tiffany is asking a question that I really didn't want to ask, but I must. An anal what?
Anal print scan. But also, it has it has a
Oh, you've got more, but there's more before we get to that.
Yeah, if you act now, you get a built-in camera and a fingerprint sensor for security purposes.
Printer.
Because you don't want anybody just sitting on your pot getting a scan.
And a finger. What? I don't.
Exactly.
So
But
there's
also-
this, but yeah, you keep saying but.
Yeah. And
And then there's this.
and there's an anal print censoring, which is the next one here. Look at that. This is not an April Fool's joke. This is a real
It's a
deal.
real
Yes.
thing.
Yes, the fingerprinting what the manufacturer says is that hair? Anyway,
That's neither here nor there.
oh,
I've got the bad dad jokes today.
Man, you got that going on today.
Yeah.
So they said our system also uses fingerprinting and distinctive methods to use anal creases. The distinctive feature of onoderm referred to here as a anal print as a biometric identifier to securely associate the collected data with the user's identity.
So my toilet will know it's me because of my rear.
Because of your anus.
That is the most bizarre thing
All I know
I
is
have
that
ever.
all I know
David Cook. I am with you, David Cook. And
that
if
is-
you're just joining us, I apologize.
this is too, I mean, this is too much.
This is so weird.
Yeah, it's too intimate of a relationship right there between that and an inanimate object.
Now, I just want to say this to everyone watching right now, because one, Facebook is weird. Facebook is weird. Facebook, when this show is over, I dare you to come back to this show on our page, Something About Something, on Facebook, and see what the thumbnail is for our video. Because Facebook arbitrarily picks some random screenshot from our show to be the thumbnail. It's always a
inappropriate.
static image that doesn't make any sense. I will guarantee you this is going to be the thumbnail for this episode. Oh my gosh.
Hey, they also mentioned. I mean,
No, I'm sorry. This is not the thumbnail. This will be the anal print.
no, that's
of
the
this,
anal print of
of
the
this show.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm good.
They also said that they take a. Oh yeah, it is.
Someone was altered when they came up with this idea.
Yeah, that's the truth.
David Cook, I walked away. Can't wait. You'll have to come back and watch the show again to
Yeah.
see how we got there.
Yeah, how we got to that.
Oh my gosh.
How do you get to the anus? So anyway,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
something you wanted. Yeah, the scanner. They also say that real quick, just to kind of a scanner was installed to record a short video clip of the user's anus. It's called the ROI, the anus, when was then identified using an image recognition allegory. And so there you go.
So this is like the retinal scan for your butt.
Basically, it's kind of like the a door peephole to your pie hole to your.
It's not your pie hole.
Oh,
This is
no.
the opposite of your pie hole.
That's another stupid news. That's a Florida thing.
That's a Florida
We'll get
thing.
back to that.
Oh my
another
gosh.
time.
There's something about meth
Yes.
in there somewhere.
Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So anyway,
I think we should probably end on that.
we're gonna end on that.
Well,
We're gonna end on that.
yes, we're gonna end on that.
Okay.
But
Oh.
wait, there's more.
There's more.
No, there's not.
No. We're gonna spare you.
Oh my gosh.
I think we totally destroy the internets.
I think we did.
Oh yeah. Oh,
we got problems.
problems. Hopefully
Yes.
not worms. But anyhow.
Oh my gosh. Such
I
a
think-
bizarre show today.
Yeah, I don't understand how we get to this point, but we do.
We do. It takes us an hour to get here, but
Yeah.
and 4 people hung around the whole time.
Those are brave people or really sick.
Brave souls, or yeah.
Or they're just like us.
Yeah, I think really they're like so sick they can't get out of bed, and somebody just turns it on, and they can't reach it to get
Or they're
away.
in a correctional facility, and this is part of the punishment.
Now that sounds right.
That could be it.
Yeah,
But
Joe
anyway,
Exotic might have to watch our show for punishment.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you for joining and thank you for commenting. And I hope we'll see you again next time on a Wednesday night, next Wednesday, 7:00 p.m. Central and 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Make sure you like, share, comment,
Oh yeah,
all those things.
Yeah,
Like the page, follow us on YouTube. All the things.
Hold on, I like this one. Yes, just bored and tired of Zoom.
Thanks, Shad.
and then
I think we ran off Cat.
and then we need anus printing, which we'll talk about tomorrow at work.
Hey, yeah, you're like the tech guy at your office. You could make this happen. And here's what I want. Here's what I want it to do.
Yes.
I want it, that like it doesn't flush unless it already has you in the system.
What causes it to back up?
I don't know, but
If you're the wrong person, it's
if you're the wrong person, it
it'll
doesn't
back
flush.
up,
Yeah,
doesn't flush.
it doesn't flush.
Okay, now we need to end it.
We do need to end it.
We need
Let's
to
end it right now.
Let's do it right now.
This is a Something About Something podcast with your host, Mr. Mike Schilling. Why is it playing so fast at the beginning?
And my super pooper friend, Mr. Ricky Pope.
Oh my gosh!
What just
why
happened?
is the audio playing so fast at the beginning of the bumper?
Maybe the audio was ready to be done. Maybe the show. Let's end this show. Oh,